Hello Dazzling Ones and welcome to my channel. Today we are going to talk about some of my favorite and most incredible objects. As every self-respecting practitioner, I have gathered magical items in my sacred space that I pride on, and they are an important part of my spiritual practice. They make me feel extraordinary, and the girl needs to feel that way. This beautiful notepad is probably the most important magical item an enchantress can own. It is usually called the Book of Shadows, but I named mine the Book of Light. And this is the name I have chosen for my magical nickname, Lady Luminous. I know it sounds like the name of a perfume, but it resonates a lot with me. The notepad is very luxurious and each page has got a different design. A book such as this usually contains blessings, goals, and your notes on the lore of color magic, phases of the moon, common crystals, and herbs. Anything that you love, you put down in the Book of Light. It's more than a journal, more than a confessor. It is your little treasure that fills your heart and you tremble with tenderness anytime you touch it. To make it even more precious, I asked some of my beloved people to write inside a wish for me on my new pad.
Dear Svetli, I admire your creative talent and your skill to charge the world around you with happiness and bliss. After meeting you, I feel at ease and truly delighted. Wherever you are, be who you are, loving and unique. Hearty hugs, Mariana.
There is this lovely silverish candle holder hosting the fire element in my home. I have got light blue candles, which are associated with peace, tranquility, and communication, and also white candles, and therefore purity, healing, innocence, and divination. Among my favorite candle colors are also yellow, which stands for sun, intelligence, and luxury, and of course my best beloved, pink, which is for love, caring, friendship, affection, and nurturing. Every day I enjoy the light of a candle which charges my home with the energy of fire. In my incense holder, I regularly light incense sticks, and the smoke thereof is considered representative and symbolic of the air element. I am an airy sign, a Gemini with Gemini ascendant and the moon in Aquarius. Therefore, air is my favorite of elements. I have this vast collection of incense sticks, or happy sticks, as I like to call them. There is sandalwood. The fragrant wood is said to attract positive vibrations. There is vanilla for balanced emotions and protection, lilac for flirtation and creativity, frankincense associated with divinity, and cinnamon revered for prosperity and a shield against negativity. The smoke fills the room and cleanses it, banishing all negativity. Only positive energy stays. Another perfume burner, this time for essential oils, is this little kettle over a fireplace. You light the candle, you put essential oil inside the kettle, and heavenly bliss fills the room. Next is a spoon adorned with a stone of amethyst, and another spoon with an inscription which is brew. I use those two instead of magic wands, and they do quite well. The wand is a ritual tool that can be made of wood, stone, or crystal, and it is a gentle way to encourage and invite energy to manifest. The bell was brought by my sister during one of her travels to the east. All witches love bells, and they hang them on their doorknobs to scare away unwanted spirits. The bell can also evoke good energies and mark the beginning of a spell or ritual or its end. I put some salt in this spray bottle along with essential vanilla oil and I charged it in the sun rays for an hour. Salt repels negativity and serves for protection. I use this spray to cleanse the vibes in the area and also to moisturize the air in the room and bring good luck to my holy cloister. A gift from a lovely friend of mine. These are 2 bottles which I use for charging water. The bottles flowing in one another imitate the natural movement of water in a spring. I painted the glass with flowers to adorn them and now they look quite good on my shelf. I also have this swan with pink feather hanging on my cork board, symbolizing romance and love. Swans love their partners for an entire lifetime. This is my collection of crystals. I recognize the rose quartz, which stands for unconditional love and compassion, a gem of the heart. It heals and has got a loving vibration. I have this amethyst which promises creativity, healing and intuition. This is green aventurine, which is also the color of prosperity, and it invites good luck and wealth, activates the heart chakra and brings well-being and calm. This is blue agate, a stone of communication helping with confidence and matters of the throat chakra. This is a shell, a crystal of the sea. It is a scallop and should be used in matters of love, beauty, sexuality and healing. Also when summoning Aphrodite, the Greek goddess of sensuality and romance. I have earrings with moonstones representing the sun, energy, power and life, and the moon, feminine and darkness. The sun brings light and rises after the darkest of nights. The moon reflects the light of the sun, illuminating the night when life rests and restores itself. When both align, everything is possible. This is my mousepad with phases of the moon, and this is my special artwork of the marriage of sun and moon. I also have some pendants here made of precious stones in symbolic shapes, such as the O, the guide to follow our intuition and allow change, to enjoy the pleasures of life and pay attention to your spiritual powers. This is a pendant and earrings made of turquoise, which is calm and serene, brings positive energy, luck, healing, and very balanced tranquility. Here are some precious stones that I don't recognize, but they certainly bring their positive energy to my space as well. I have a pen holder adorned with an elephant, the animal of strength, love, and protection, the patient, kind, and caring animal which brings compassion and loyalty and helps overcome every obstacle. I have an elephant in my presse-papier as well. Here I have another spiritual friend made of onyx, the stone of balance, imagination, and creativity. It is a frog. Buddhists see this animal as a protective guardian. It has also been associated with fertility, abundance, and joy, even fortune-telling. Witches make circles on their floors with salt and invoke the energy of elements to help them achieve some things. They pull out a knife that has been soaked in certain words to use as a wand in nature away from the noise of the city. I improvised casting my circle in a beloved notebook of mine, the one with my favorite doodles. I set my intentions in the midst of the circle and adorned it with symbols of all seasons as they correspond with the elements. Thus, the ice cream and the scallop became representative of the element of fire. Thank you, Dazzling Ones, for spending your time with me. If you like this video, please subscribe for my channel. There is more to come. And blessed be!